Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I am here to take care of the Capricorns. Capricorns, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Capricorn as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So, Capricorns, hope you enjoyed my new intro. Okay, just wanted to do a little something different and switch it up and, you know, yeah, do stuff. So let's see what's going on for the rest of August for you guys. I am back from my vacation. I was on vacation, even though y'all saw me uploading, but I was uploading a lot more slow. So I pulled from your pre-shuffle from your angel messages and what you need to surrender. So you got two cards here. The first card, what you need to surrender for August, surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. So there's something that you are afraid of, whether you admit it to yourself or not. But fear is an acronym that stands for false evidence appearing real. So look at your fears today in the eye and see what it is that you're actually scared of. Usually it's the unknown that we're afraid of, but try to stay in the moment when you feel that fear. You have procrastination. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Okay, so Capricorns, it is time to get on something. Jump on it. Jump on it. Whatever it is that you've been delaying, that you've been like, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next year. Do it now, because it is going to guarantee you success the quicker that you start taking steps towards doing it. Okay. Now you got you might be getting messages in your dreams, but for your angel messages you have two colors here. You have blue and violet. Blue represents serenity, tranquility, and peace, and violet represents intuitive, spiritual, and self-aware. So these could be your two favorite colors. This could be colors you're seeing. You could be seeing blue butterflies as well. Represents you might need some more calmness and stillness in your life. Because at the bottom of my surrender deck, you have surrender to rest and sleep. So you may need to wear more blue to attract more peace and help you to open up your throat chakra, to speak, to open up more. And violet, if you're feeling intuitively blocked, if you need some help with making the best decisions for yourself, maybe wearing more violet or eating more blue foods like blueberries or violet grapes, okay? So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for Capricorns. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Capricorns. I did the poll for you guys on Twitter for Capricorn and Sagittarius because I couldn't decide which sign I wanted to do. But y'all won. So Capricorns, let's look at your overall energy. Your reading last month was intense. So let's see what's going on now. Capricorn, Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What is the overall energy for Capricorns, please? Capricorns, the Fool card almost came out. Capricorns, it's like they're jumping, but they're not coming all the way out. Okay, Knight of Cups in reverse. All right, overall, biggest obstacle and biggest challenge for Capricorns, Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Three of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess. So I think for many of you are having some issues with your intuition. What's the solution to that, please? The solution to High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Pentacles. All these Pentacles. I'll show y'all in a minute. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. But financial matters could be really affecting you this month, and that's what's on your mind. But Capricorn, you know, y'all are a really working sign, so that does not surprise me. Okay, let's see what's hidden and what's going to be revealed to you, then we'll break it down. What's hidden and what's going to be revealed to Capricorns the rest of August? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Come on, Pentacles. Another Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. All right. What else you got? What's revealed to Capricorns? Or that's what's hidden. What's revealed to Capricorns? Okay, now. Come on now. Okay, come on now, Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so y'all all about that Pentacle. All right, Seven of Swords in reverse is at the bottom here. I've never seen so many Pentacles. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure if I kept going, it would have came out. Oh yeah, let me do the overall advice and then I'll tell you what I see because I got a lot of messages for y'all. All right, what's the overall advice? Last card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August. What is the overall advice for Capricorns? Here we go. Oh, come on, you guys. I cannot make this stuff up. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so y'all are really procrastinating here. You're really procrastinating here. So you got two Knights in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse is your overall energy. So the thing is, Capricorns, when you set your heart out on something, sometimes it can get boring. Okay, even if it's like something that you were originally passionate about, something that you enjoy doing, you have to find ways to keep it fresh, keep it going and stuff like that. But with this Knight of Cups in reverse, I do feel like your overall energy is not feeling the most open to be romantic or to be mushy and affectionate. I do feel like some of you guys might be more closed off than usual, or you're dealing with energies coming towards you that they are not what they seem. So what I mean by that is, like, you could have some offers coming in and it's like they're all talk, like somebody's just telling you sweet nothings, but they're not showing you any action behind it here with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Or you guys are just having a hard time following your heart towards something, whether this is financially or towards a specific person. Now, for your overall challenge, your biggest obstacle for August, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel like you are having some issues with team building or teamwork, or maybe trying to work with other people, some issues there, but especially at work, especially in your close relationships that have to do with like money or any type of platonic situation, business contract, business partners, stuff like that. And then you have the High Priestess upright. So I do want to clarify that card really quickly. The High Priestess upright for your biggest challenge. I feel like you guys, like I said earlier, you're having some issues listening to your own inner voice, and it's clouded by some type of other judgment. Could be clouded by fear, could be clouded by emotion. Tell me about the High Priestess upright, please. High Priestess for Capricorn's biggest challenge, obstacle. The Sun card. Okay, so this does have to do with fear, I feel like, because you have the Sun card, well, clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so getting in the way could be of your own happiness because you're letting fear stop you. And the Queen of Wands in reverse wanted to flip out while I was shuffling just now. You could have Leo in your chart here. But I think that some of you guys are having issues with finding your confidence, or finding it hard to open up your throat chakra, finding it hard to speak your truth, to speak up about something. Could be something that you enjoy doing, something you're passionate about, something you like, but for some reason it feels like you're being muted, or you feel like you have to silence yourself. You have to silence your voice, or maybe you feel like nobody would listen if you try to speak up, or the specific person wouldn't listen to you. So next, you have for your solution, you have the Queen of Pentacles upright, and then you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so what I feel like here is you can't be afraid to lose. Okay, you can't be afraid to lose, Capricorns, and I feel like that's the biggest thing here. I have never noticed this rabbit on the card here, but the message I got when I was looking at that rabbit, you know, the tortoise and the hare story, where slow and steady wins the race. I don't feel like that's the case here. That's why I was looking at the rabbit, because I was like, surrender procrastination. Okay, you might be in tortoise mode when you need to be in hare mode. Not saying that you need to race to the finish line, but I do feel like you guys are letting fear hold you back. Okay, you're letting your anxieties, your worries about the future, about potential failure, set you up to actually just stay stagnant. Okay, so you have to try to start investing in something now. You can't be afraid to make bad choices or make mistakes here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You have to release. You have to be willing to give. For what's revealed to you, Six of Pentacles in reverse, that energy to me feels like it could be where you're not giving enough in exchange to get something. Okay, so maybe you're wanting more love and affection and attention, but you're not giving that. Or maybe you're wanting more money, more resources, but you're not being more sharing or giving with your money or your resources. And so it could be showing here a selfish type of energy. And this does not mean that you're a selfish person by any means, but sometimes we do have moments where we're just like mine, 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 and we want more with that, okay? So the Four of Pentacles in reverse, sometimes you have to lower your guard down. You have to really let yourself be able to release control, because I think you guys are trying to hold on to the control out of fear of losing something, okay? But that's what happens. Sometimes it's an exchange of energy, and there's not enough exchange here. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now, another way I can interpret this here as you're giving a lot of energy out to other people and you're not getting that same energy back. Well, that means that you have to look at yourself and say, all right, well, then I need to stop giving out so much. Instead of complaining that nobody gives back, maybe I either need to just make amends with that thought and just give from my heart and not expect anybody to give me back. Or from then on, I know the type of people I'm dealing with and I know that I need to adjust accordingly. Okay, or you're realizing who is not treating you equally, where you're not getting equal pay or treatment from somebody or equal communication. There's an imbalance here for what's hidden from you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So when I thought about this card, I thought of faith without works is dead. I thought of that quote for some reason. But I was getting like you guys are sitting on some great ideas, but you're not doing anything with them, okay? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. For your overall advice is to kind of stop putting yourself in this loop of, oh yeah, I have these great ideas whirling around, but I'm not going to find a way to incubate them. You have to start moving forward somehow, somewhere. It doesn't really matter where you start, but make sure that you just start somewhere. You start moving forward, not being lazy, not procrastinating for too long, or not getting stuck in a stubborn energy where you feel like everything is supposed to be easy or things should be easier, but doing more to try to change the circumstances on your own. And for a lot of you, you're missing opportunities here, okay? For what's hidden from you. You're not seeing the opportunities that you're missing by not taking any action, okay? Not starting to build for your future, not taking some risks here. Because look, you have also the Nine of Swords in reverse here as well. So a lot of built up anxiety, but a lot of these fears are not real, okay? They're just in your mind. Now, I'm not discrediting anything like anxiety or anything like that. I'm talking about just like our regular fears day to day. I feel like fear and anxiety are not quite the same thing, but they can be a little bit interchangeable. But anyway, stay with me. Yeah, your fears are coming up, and the only way I feel like you can kind of get past this hump of procrastination is to just do it. Just take action where you need to. Okay, under that you have the Hangman. So that shows where you are right now. You're kind of waiting around, chilling. For some of you, just waiting for, you know, a lightning bolt to strike and say, okay, this is exactly what you need to do right now, here, right there, da, 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 da. But I don't think it's going to work like that. Okay, I'll hold my breath if it does. So that's your overall message here, Capricorn. You are going to have more than enough to, you know, keep you going. But I do feel like you have to be willing to take a risk, or you have to be willing to change, or it could be let go of one thing so that you can make room for another. Okay, so that's your overall advice in general. Now let's look at your love advice. Let's look at love. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do singles. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Past, present, and future single Capricorns, please. Past, present, and future single Capricorns. Past, Eight of Cups in reverse. King of Swords in reverse for present and future. And future. The Moon card in reverse. Okay. All right, let's look at the ones who are dealing with someone. Past, present, and future. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus who are dealing with somebody. Whoa. Okay. And look what we have here again. The High Priestess upright. And here we have here again, Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, wait, which one came out first? Okay. So for your past energy, single Capricorns, 8 of Cups in reverse. I think that you guys were really struggling. Maybe you had to let go of something that you didn't want to walk away from, or you're still in a place where you're kind of still in this past energy where you had to walk away, but you didn't want to. So therefore, it's very hard for you to move on in your future. Or maybe somebody walked away from you and you kind of still have lingering energy with this person here, is what I'm feeling like for your past. Or you always feel like something is missing. Could be in your relationships or with people that you deal with, or just in general that something is missing. 8 of Cups is kind of an incompletion to the 9 of Cups, which is down here for Capricorns dealing with somebody. Then you have the King of Swords in reverse. So there is a real rigidity. I think that's how you say that. Rigidity. Rigid energy with you guys right now and where you stand when it comes to love and partnerships. You may not think of them in the best light at all, or you have a very stubborn stance on what love has done to you, how it's made you feel, how it's hurt you, and you don't want to experience that again, and you don't want to go through it again, or you just don't want to deal with anybody. Or this could be the energy you were dealing with here, or you're dealing with right now, even though you're single. King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, where your communication or somebody's communication is just not good. You might be very closed off emotionally, very cold in regards to other people, or the energies around you are very cold and really cutthroat. And then you have the Moon card in reverse, Pisces energy here. So for your future, there's going to be some things revealed to you that were hidden. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what that is. That'll be different for everybody, but you're going to come into some type of truth, whether this is the veil is lifted and you get some truth directly from somebody, or your fears are starting to fade away when it comes to romance or when it comes to your future in regards to love. But yeah, something is going to be revealed to you. Could be at the next full moon. All right. Now, Capricorn's dealing with somebody. You have the 9 of Cups upright and not in reverse, in the past. So in the past, I think you guys got somebody who feels like a wish fulfillment to you, or that's how they look at you, as like, oh, I got a wish fulfillment. You know, this was my dream come true. This is what I wanted, or this is what I thought I wanted. Now with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you might not be feeling very romantically attached to this person, or it could be that the romance has stopped in some way, or something about the romance has not lived up to its expectations, or it's kind of changed. It's faded. The way that it was in the beginning has shifted. So it could be somebody has stopped being as affectionate, stopped being as open, stopped being as romantic, or something like that. But this is where you're at right now with the 8 of Swords in reverse here. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. I think that somebody's romantic language is kind of changing, and so that probably scares you a little bit here. Okay, or if yours is the one that's changing, or you feel a little bit distant from your person here, they're worried about it. And then you have the Hermit card, Virgo, for your future energies. So moving forward, it is not likely, but it is possible that you may become single. You might become single, especially if you feel yourself drifting away from this person, or you feel the need to really find yourself again and really do some soul searching to figure out if this is the right person for you, if this connection is still worth fighting for. But I see you going in, doing a lot of introspection, okay? Really looking inside to figure out where the answers are. All right, so that's what you got there for love. Let's look at your love advice, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the love advice for Capricorn, please? Love advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020. What's the love advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? All right, here we go. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. Oh, wow. Wait. Leap of faith. Marriage. Rejection. Abundance. Okay. So we got like two different energies here. Two conflicting energies. And I'm going to have to clarify a little bit on this marriage card. But you have rejection. Which sign just had this? I think it was, might have been Cancer that just had this card. Somebody I just did the reading for had this card here. Could have been Libra. Libra or Cancer had this card. But rejection, this rejection is actually divine protection. So I do feel like maybe you guys are getting kind of caught up on something that didn't work. But it's meant for you to have learned a lesson and get your true abundance now. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So I think that you've done the work. You've learned the lessons here. And there's also a connection around you. You have strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. There is a connection here that is likely to bring you a lot of, physical attraction or intimacy or sexual attraction, chemistry. But the likeliness of it to be able to succeed right now is like long term is not likely. You have weight. The timing is not quite right. Okay, so it could be a connection that is going to develop into more if you give it some more time. Because you do have the marriage card. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. So let me clarify that one. Tell me about the marriage card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The marriage card. Self-care. Tell me about the marriage card, please. Second chance. Okay, who had this card? Y'all dealing with each other. Whoever had this card. Somebody else had this card too. I think it was Libra. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra. Or you have Libra in your chart. But you have marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. And then you have self-care. You guys kind of get the same message often. Where it's like there's a connection that you really feel strongly towards. But you might be denying it. Because you have the denial card. Detached with love to clearly see the truth. Somebody that you feel strongly towards. Or a connection that you might have like wrote off already. But it's meant to come back around. Or you're meant to have a second chance with this person because it's supposed to end up in marriage, or it's fated for you guys to have a life partnership. I do feel like a lot of life partnerships are fated, but it's our free will what we want to do with that. We don't have to be with anybody or marry anybody, but there is a connection here that it could be that it started off sexual, or it was strictly sexual, or right now it's sexual. But the longer you give it some time, it's going to turn into something more serious. Now, however long that takes, I'm not sure. That's, up to everybody individually. But leap of faith, it is safe to make the move you are considering. So I'm kind of feeling like with this one, well, if whatever this is for you, whatever leap of faith you've been wanting to take, it's about time to take it. And I feel that way for your whole reading. Basically, surrender procrastination. You're ready to take a leap of faith in something, but for some of you it's a relationship. It's a relationship, or it's a chance for you to be open to new love. Okay, something is coming towards you guys where you have to take a leap of faith, or you're really being encouraged to take a leap of faith. But the longer you put it off, the longer you're blocking your blessings from coming in. Okay, so that is all I have here for you, Capricorn. I am going to, I just finished up the, no, wait, did I? No, I don't remember, but I don't think I did. I'm going to finish up the rest of these on my Patreon, and I'm going to get the rest of these August monthlies out the way very soon. If this reading resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.